Magic, sorcery, witchcraft.
And he is a witch.
When it comes to matters of spell casting and potion brewing, it's either you believe in it or you don't. Which camp do you think I fall into? Honestly, it's kinda baffling how with all the gains in knowledge humanity has made, and also just basic common sense and logical reasoning, you wouldn't think people would still believe in stuff like forest spirits, spooky curses, and evil rituals, magic gemstones, and the rest of this garbage nowadays. But hey, most of these people are either just scammers or they're just delusional crazy people. Yes, I have been to r/atheism today. How could you tell? But in my defense, if there is anyone out there watching this video who's a witch, show me you turning lead into gold, or raising your grandparents from the dead, or turning someone into a frog. Until you do, I'm pretty confident in saying magic isn't real. But why am I talking about magic and potion brewing that doesn't involve the DEA breathing down your neck? Well, I came across some stories about witches doing magical resistance against Donald Trump. I'm serious, a bunch of witches are trying to hex the president. Now, before I go any further, to make this crystal clear, I ain't no Trump supporter. Trust me, I have made videos making fun of him and people who support his views in the past. He's an evil bastard, and that's most likely underselling how awful a human being he is. But at the same time, this is so incredibly stupid, how can I not make fun of it? I know this makes me sound like a total fence sitter, but let's be honest, there are crazy people on both sides of the political divide that are equally deserving of mockery and ridicule. So away we go. Now, there are a lot of stories about this, so for the sake of time, I'm just gonna look at one. But man, look at these headlines. Witches cast mass spell against Donald Trump. Each month, thousands of witches cast the spell against Donald Trump. These witches are trying to use their power to defeat Donald Trump. Witches reveal how to cast spells on the Trump administration. Now, as you can see, we're in for some nautical nonsense. Now, here's the article that caught my attention the most. Self-proclaimed witches say spells won't work against Trump. I love the way this headline is written. It's making me think Trump is also like a wizard using counter spells, or he has like a group of wizards protecting him. Probably a group of wizards with fire magic, let's be honest here. I also want to know what kind of spells these witches are casting on him. Is it spells for him to poop his pants? For him to forget stuff? That's just called getting old. Is it spells for him to have bad health? He eats McDonald's and drinks Diet Cokes every day. I think he already has that. Is it just as simple as a form of protest? Cause in that case, what makes you think that LARPing as a witch is gonna do anything? I also can't rule out the possibility they're trying to kill him, which in that case, if that's true, if 3 idiots with guns couldn't do it, what in the world makes you think reading a book you bought off Amazon surrounded by candles is gonna do anything? What luck do you think you're gonna have? And yes, for legal reasons, I don't condone anyone trying to take out the president. Calm down, CIA agent monitoring me. Please go back to making a good Animal Farm movie. Now, back to the article. I was thinking of doing a freezer spell by writing Trump in Project 2025, maybe also Trump supporters in GOP, on a piece of paper, sticking it into my yogurt drink bottle, drown it in water and freeze it, one person wrote in late July. What do you think? Freezer freezer spell. What, you're just gonna make him cold? That's your grand plan? Make him feel a slight chill? Oh yeah, that's gonna stop him. We're gonna make him feel chilly. Dude, if there's any chills Trump is gonna feel, it's Kirk's ghost haunting him in the middle of the night for being a bit too close to his wife at his memorial. While many encouraged the poster, as well as shared their own spells against Trump, several said spells are just a waste of time because the Republican is seemingly untouchable. What do you mean untouchable? Like, I was joking before, but do these people actually think Trump has, like, actual magic powers? Like, he's secretly a Lord of Darkness who has an all-seeing crystal ball? Just cause the dude has his grubby fingers in many, many plots and schemes doesn't mean he's a servant of Tzeentch, guys. What's next? You're gonna tell me he can shoot lightning out of his hands? Unlimited power, folks! Got so much unlimited power, my hands go zappy zap! We're moving on from AI data centers to power, folks, cause they're wasting resources, folks, cause we're going to redirect, beautiful words, say it with me, redirect. We're going to redirect these wonderful resources and build the Trump Star. The Trump Star, folks, gonna make a lot of new jobs, gonna be so big and so powerful, it's gonna run on Tesla batteries and fire a big laser at our enemies, folks. Big green laser, green like money. That's what America needs right now. Big, powerful, beautiful weapon to show we mean business, cause we gotta fight, and we gotta win. I hate to say this, but don't do magic against him. He has a form of protection surrounding him that feeds off of magic done against him. You'll have better results if you focus your magic on helping his opponent or protecting yourself from others. I wish it would work to bind him or do a freezer spell, but you'll only be helping him. Okay, I'm sensing a theme with the spell casting here. They really are dead set on the freezer spells. So you're gonna put Trump in a block of ice like the Ice King? You're gonna use shurikens too while you're at it? Oh, so that's just a crazy statement. He has a form of protection surrounding him that feeds off of magic done against him. They actually think this man has like a magic shield generator. And of all spells, you go with the cold. Not making hexes to inconvenience his life or give him some sickness curse. Nah, make him cold. He's already cold-blooded. That ain't gonna do anything. And what about the other elements? Use the element of water to turn his Diet Cokes into tap water. Now that might actually do something.
Who the fuck drinks this shit?
Some said certain spells just don't seem to work as well against political figures because they have like a lot of energy around them. Plus, one said Trump has quite a few people praying for him. Therefore, he has a shield, a flimsy one of course, but a shield nonetheless. I am trying to figure out a way to create spells that can bypass that, but it's difficult, the witch wrote. Also saying freezing his supporters would be beneficial. A shield. Trump has a magic shield. I need to lie down. Give me a sec. Okay, no he doesn't. Trump doesn't have a magic shield. What are you on about? Just cause people pray over him doesn't mean he has a magic shield. What, they're gonna summon Hulk Hogan to protect him or something? No, you listen here, brother. You ain't gonna be putting any curses on my real American hero, brother. You say you're gonna hex him? Well, that's not gonna work for me, brother. You can take your macho spell books, your gemstones, and your human bones and shove it, brother. I'm fighting for all the true Americans out there, brother. I've faced giant-sized opponents, and I'm gonna go through my true Hulkster transformation on that mountaintop, brother, to protect my president. I'm gonna show my cross to all you evil witches, just like my ex, brother.
You gotta stop this Bronco, brother.
So what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
I shouldn't say this, but I can shapeshift.
Now granted, the ultra-Christian nationalist nutjobs that love Trump are their own breed of crazy and their beliefs are just as dumb. But let's not act like this isn't also incredibly stupid. Thinking Trump has a magic prayer shield around him and it gives him energy and it feeds off of magic done against him. It's like politics merged with D&D. Also, come on, if there is a god, he wouldn't give a man like Trump favors. It's probably the devil, let's be real here. But basically, everyone on both sides have such smooth brains. On one side, we got the Mango Mussolini wannabe, who has a list of terrible acts that are too long to list. We would be here all day if we were to go over everything he's done, with a rabid cult of deluded fanatics who basically treat him as a god, and basically his own private force of thugs he can order around to do whatever he wants. And on the other side, we have people thinking they can stop him by casting spells on people they don't like. Ain't playing favorites here. If this were Christians doing the same thing but with prayer, I'd be making fun of them too. Wouldn't be the first time either I've made fun of religious people either. All I'm saying is, if you want to protest the government, there's gotta be better ways of doing it than lighting incense candles and reading astrology charts and snorting gemstone dust. Now snorting warpstone dust!
We're rats. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
But that's enough yapping from me. Till next time, see ya.
I met the devil. Good brother. There's too much heat though. Met this kid down there that could work. Name's Chris something.
They are going to hex the moon!